Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and welcome to this video. I am gonna be showing you a really simple color change that you can do as a beginner, and this is something that you maybe have seen before. This is gonna be a quick video and that's it, because it is a simple color change to do. So before I show the color change, I just wanna say that all the cards are different and I am going to do it like this. So look, I'm going to give the deck a quick shuffle. So for this I am going to change the two of spades into a different card. Here's how it looks like. Two of spades, alright. Changes just like that into the nine of hearts. That is how the change it looks like. It's a really simple and quick change, and let me show you it a few more times before we move on into the tutorial. So look, I'm gonna take the two of diamonds and it changes into the two of spades just like that. This is a pretty cool color change. I have seen some people do it like this, where you take a card, let's say the Joker, and then it changes into the 10 of hearts like this. So there are a few different variations of this change that you can do if you really want to. There are two ways of doing it that I am gonna be teaching you today. The first way that I am going to be teaching you looks like this. So the first way is probably the most simple way. It looks like this, just like that, where it changes into the 10 of spades. So just like that. And the other way you are able to do it actually looks something like this. So the other way you are able to do it is like this. We take a card, let's say the Joker, and as you guys know, the Joker can be anything. So if I take the Joker and just wave over it, it changes into the 8 of diamonds, and then it looks like you end clean, which is the nice thing about this change. And then if you really want to, you can actually take another card like the 7 of spades, and then you can do it once again. So 7 of spades, alright, look, 7 of spades. Just gonna take it and it changes just like that into the Joker. Those are the two ways I'm gonna be showing you. So let's move on into the tutorial. Alright, so look, you are going to take a card at the bottom of the deck and you are going to turn it over like this. What I'm doing is I'm getting a break below the bottom card and I'm using my fingers to turn it over like that. And now you are going to take a card, let's say the 10 of diamonds, and you are going to get a break below the bottom card with the thumb. Quite simple, not too difficult at all. You do this and you cut the packet to your hand, so you swing cut it like this. And now what you're going to do is, you already know what to do. You have a break and all you're going to do is align it together like this. And when it's aligned, look what happens. It's aligned and my pinky is going to take right there where the card is. So if I do it once again, it looks like this. Align it, pinky goes in. And when the pinky goes in, I just do that, and that is it. And if you want to clean this up, get a break below the top two cards, 1, 2, just like that. Or if you want, you can say this was your card, right? And then you can turn over 2 cards and get a break, and then simply turn it over. So that is the first way of doing it. And if you want to be a little bit more fancy, you can probably do it like this. Let me try it out. You can probably do it like this if you want to. So look, you can probably do it like that, and then you have a card turned over inside the deck, and then you can do it like this. Here's basically what I did, alright? So you can do it like this. You can turn the card over and then you can take it and you can turn it over with one hand like that and get a break as well, and then Boom! Just like that. So I want to try to do it in speed, just as a challenge, and see if I'm able to do it. So let's pick a card. Let's say this card right here, which is the 8 of clubs, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wave the deck over it, and it changes into the 9 of clubs like that. So if you want to challenge yourself, then you can actually try doing it this way and see how it goes, because this is, you know, it's difficult to do, and once you can do it good enough, then you know this will impress magicians. But let's move on to the different way of doing it before this video even gets longer than I expected in the beginning. The other way of doing it looks something like this. So look, the other way, as I showed you before, looks like this, where we pick a card, let's say the 6 of spades, and the 6 of spades is going to magically turn into the 6 of diamonds, just like that. And the cool thing about this is that after you have done it, you can actually do it again. Now you are in the same setup to do it again if you want to, just like that. So I'm gonna be teaching you that right now, and here's how I do it. First of all, I take a card from the bottom and I turn it over once again, and then what I like to do is I pull one card to the bottom of the deck. If you don't want to do that, because you know not everyone wants to do that, so if you don't want to pull a card, what you can do is you can simply spread out the deck and then take one card from the center all the way down like that. Or if you want, you can do whatever you want. You can simply do a flourish like this, right? And then just do that. And now you are in this setup. And here's what you're going to do. Going to get a pinky break below the bottom 2 cards. What I do is the deck, here is my tip on this. The deck is beveled this way, alright? So the deck is beveled like this. This is a over-exaggeration, but how do you say the word? Over-exaggeration. The deck is beveled this way. When my pinky touches the card, it usually touches the bottom card, and then it touches the bottom 2nd card. So that is kinda how I like to do it, just like that. And then I transfer it into a thumb break. I cut the top, boom, turn it over, and now I do the same thing as before, just with 2 cards. And after the change, you actually kinda end clean, and here's what I mean. You do the change, and now you can cleanly push it over like that. What I recommend is, instead of pushing it over like this, get a pinky break and then push it over. And the reason for that is because this can accidentally happen, or this can accidentally happen. You can see that, you know, that there is some kind of card. So always get a pinky break and then do it. So boom, like that. Just like this. You don't even have to get a break. You can just take it like that and push it over. Boom, and there is the card. And now here's what you can do. You can take the card, you can take it there, and then you can get a pinky break. So 1, 2, 3, and then you take the top card. All right, you take the top card and you get a break like this. So here I have 2 cards once again, and the card I have a break on is you know, a card that is face up. So if I turn this over, then I can do it once again. And if you want to practice this, you can actually keep going like this. So let me do it like 3 times, alright? 10 of spades, change this into the 10 of diamonds, just like that. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do it once again. King of diamonds, change this into the 10 of spades. And now I am simply doing this. I'm taking the 10, doing 1, 2, 3, and I'm only grabbing the top card like that, and now have a break below the above the top 2 cards, turn it over, and then boom, just like that. Really simple, really cool, and I think that you will enjoy it. So once again, just like that, break there, take it like this, take this, and then boom, just like that. So I hope that you enjoy this. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to leave a like on it and also comment, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, then make sure to do so. This is for beginners. If you want to learn some highly advanced stuff, then try learning this, where you take a card and then you do it like that, because doing this is really difficult, where you do this, take the card, twist it over, turn it over like this, and get it into position. That is extremely difficult, and if you want to learn more advanced and challenge yourself, then you are able to do that. So that is something that I would consider learning if you want to. This is a move that looks like this. Originally it's called the clip shift, but there are so many different things you can do with it. You can take it and then you can turn it over like that. You can do a lot of different stuff with the move. I do have a tutorial on it, which you can check out if you want to. So thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then make sure to do so. And yes, hope you enjoy this. If you want to buy playing cards, check out my website, therussiangenius.com. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.